Hello, everyone. You guys have stated that these are the things that are on your mind. And, I don't necessarily respond to all comments. Believe it or not, if you understood how many comments there are, I'm not complaining because, it helps. You will understand I can't answer everybody's specific question, but what I can do is address the community concerns that keep coming up. And basically, it's like this. Here are some of the concerns that you guys are concerned with. So, there's a particular gentleman, I won't state who he is. He knows who he is. And if anything, I already addressed this in a DM to him. But I thought I would bring it to you guys because I feel as though that he's not the only person who is thinking about some of these key concerns. Let's see some of you other guys, again, post this in the comments, even on YouTube. So with that said, let's jump into this here in a bit. Smash that like if you haven't done so already. Let's address the concerns, and more importantly, I know it sounds crazy, I didn't want to bore you guys with just me reading, so I threw in a B-roll for you guys. I hope you appreciate that. Yeah, it's not perfectly lined up. Again, I could have used the AI voice, but you guys stated that you don't like the AI voice and you want to hear me. So, again, because of that, it's not all perfectly synced, but nonetheless, it is my voice, and I don't want to make you bored. So let's jump into the topics. Here we go. XRP will be used for gas fees of transactions. RLUSD will be riding the XRPL, and of course alongside XRP. Pairing a stablecoin with a regular coin on the same blockchain helps to bring the benefits of both. Now, Monica Long stated a while back that, at least for now, the expectation is that RLUSD will be used for larger transactions and XRP will be used for smaller transactions. Can we apply this same example to XLM with USDC? Well, let's compare XRP slash RLUSD and XLM slash USDC. The example that we're going to use here is basically that yes, on that answer, you can apply a similar example to XLM and of course USDC. Both XRP and XLM are in fact designed to be efficient, high throughput blockchains with a focus on cross-border payments. Pairing them with stablecoins like RLUSD and USDC can provide a combination of benefits. What are the advantages of pairing XLM with USDC? Well, it's stability and predictability. So for one, USDC, as a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar, offers price stability. And this can be beneficial for users who want to avoid the volatility of cryptocurrencies like XLM. But it's also the whole thing of point number 2, efficiency and speed. XLM's fast transaction times and low fees make it well suited for handling a large volume of transactions, and those include those involving, of course, stablecoins. Which brings me to point number 3, and that's the global reach. Both XLM and USDC have a global strong presence, and that makes them attractive options for global cross-border payments. And that of course brings me to point number 4. It's the potential for adoption. Pairings of stablecoins like USDC with a popular cryptocurrency like XLM can in fact increase the overall adoption of both assets. Now there's considerations for such things as in the XLM slash USDC pairing, and it's these 3 things. Market dynamics. While the relatively popularity and adoption of XLM and USDC will very well influence their combined market value and usage, keep in mind it's the technical integration of the 2 figures. And that basically means ensuring smooth integration between XLM and USDC on the Stellar network would be crucial for its successful pairing. Well, what about regulatory environment? Well, the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies and stablecoins can impact the viability and growth, for that matter, of the XLM USDC pairing. Basically, in a nutshell, while the specific use cases and market dynamics may vary, the concept of pairing a stablecoin with a cryptocurrency on a high throughput blockchain can very well provide a valuable combination of stability, efficiency, and basically global reach. The XLM USDC pairing offers a promising example of this approach. Now, some people will point out, well, Max, I assumed that the lumens would be utilized in transactions with these large partners. And basically speaking, wouldn't it be the same with future partners? What will governments and banks, or SWIFT for that matter, or even the Bank for International Settlements use? Probably USDC, not necessarily the lumens? Well, that's a great question. But while it's possible that governments, banks, and financial institutions might very well use USDC, or other stablecoins for that matter, for larger transactions on XLM, it's also likely that they would use XLM itself for several reasons. Number one, it would be, in fact, the efficiency and speed. XLM's fast transaction times and low fees make it a compelling option for institutions looking to reduce cost and improve the speed of their cross-border payments. What about interoperability? Well, that is point number two. XLM's interoperability with other blockchains and its ability to connect to traditional financial systems could very well make it a valuable tool for institutions looking to bridge the gap between traditional and decentralized finance. Which brings me to point number three. And that, of course, is privacy and security. XLM's decentralized nature can provide a higher level of privacy and security compared to traditional financial systems. So with that said, some things to keep in mind, and that is this. While it's important to always realize and note, for that matter, that the specific use cases and preferences of governments, banks, and financial institutions may vary, you have to keep in mind that some may prefer to use stablecoins, whether it's RLUSD or USDC, for core stability and even predictability, while others may prioritize efficiency and, of course, speed. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's the choice, everybody, of an asset will depend, of course, on the specific needs and, more importantly, the requirements of what? Well, each institution. It's also possible at the end of the day that a combination of XLM, USDC, or other stablecoins could very well be used for larger transactions. And with that said, with XLM as a bridge between different currencies and USDC providing, yeah, that's right, stability. So with that said, I hope this kind of alleviates some of that. I did throw in some B-roll for you guys. I understand I could have done the more professional way of, let's face it, the AI and the words would have matched up a lot better. But in the past, you guys told me that you don't like seeing that. You want to hear me. So it is what it is. And it is extra work doing it that way, but that's okay. I could take constructive criticism just like the next guy. So with that said, as the saying goes, know what you have, know why you hold it. The research trumps FUD 110%. But the main key thing is not just so much of that. It's understanding that there is action, there's reaction. And with that also said, check out my other video in regards to a whole deep dive outline about the want and need of regulatory clarity. Because if you have been around for more than one particular cycle well, then you know that the utility cycle has never happened yet. Keyword emphasis on yet. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Simply do me a favor, you know the drill. Type in this keyword if you listen to the entire outline, and that is simply this: SC, as in stablecoin. Now I'll know that you listened to the entire outline. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. If managing your crypto feels like solving a puzzle, it's time to switch to Decent Wallet. Say goodbye to complicated setups and hello to Decent Wallet, the hassle-free solution to your digital currency needs. With just a few taps, you can manage, track, and secure your crypto with unmatched ease. And here's the best part. Grab your Decent Wallet at a discounted price by using the referral link below. Don't miss out on making your crypto experience smoother and more secure.